Traxxas was founded in 1986.
Which means it took them 38 years to make a car stand.
But it has a swivel.
A swiveling car stand.
Yeah.
Welcome back to 3x7 Outdoor. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you do not miss an upload.
Well, we got a fun package here to show you all today.
We sure do. These are swiveling car stands. One is for 1/10 to 1/18 scale cars, so the TRX 4Ms.
And this guy here is for the X series of rigs.
For the X-Max or the XRT, but I'm pretty sure we could put a sledge on it. We're going to see everything that we can use them for.
Let's open them up and take a look at them.
Alrighty. So as we can see, we can have it rotate freely, or it has detents, so 16 different positions that it can be in, so that it locks in place.
Dual ball bearing for smooth rotation.
Nice.
Hunk of tape here.
That nice Traxxas packaging, man.
It is
and
really nice. Keep the box and throw that away.
Oh yeah. Look at that car stand.
Looks nice.
Holy.
Rotates.
Yeah, rotate. 16 different positions, right? Watch. That's crazy.
Wow.
Grab our GR Toyota Supra.
Ooh, good one to put on the stand. I think you have to unlock it.
I gotta unlock it. How do I unlock it?
Show us something.
We got a little lever right here.
Big lever.
Holy, look at this. So we got the...
And then do you just lock it in, or does it have a little...
Yeah, you just lock it in. It's free right now, and then I can lock it.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool. So it's free. Now it's locked.
You know what this thing needs? I can already see what it needs.
What?
A motor.
Alright, so as we can see, it's pretty silent. I'll put my microphone right up to it so that you can just hear. Pretty silent.
Smooth.
Smooth. And then when we want to lock it, let's say, oh, I'm working on it. I need the rear to be towards me. Well, it's going to be annoying because it's moving all the time. You just click that. Boom. The rear is towards me.
Looks really stable.
Yeah.
Try a hot rod. Give her that juicy swivel.
What? Juicy.
Boy, unboxings will never be the same. Man, that goes for a long time.
And then let's lock it. Done.
Nice.
Locked.
Perfect landing.
Unlock. It's free. When you want to lock it again.
This is also made for the TRX 4Ms. However, you do need the small piece of foam that you can buy for your M to sit on. I was thinking of taking some Traxxas foam, like I love doing, and creating a little cradle for him.
Yeah, but it kind of works like that as well.
He would go this way with the foam in there. Well, maybe not, though. Maybe it's right here. I bet it's right here.
Now let's try a crawler right here. This is a limited edition.
You want a body like that? It's about $300.
That does fit actually super nicely.
And if you had lots of money to spend, you could have one for each vehicle to keep the wheels off the ground.
It seems to be very well made, you know.
Yeah, it has a pretty good sized bearing in there. If in a pinch, you could use that in your X-Max.
Speaking of X-Max, let's unbox the big boy. Do we have to assemble this one? I think we have to assemble this one. So as you can see, it's just this gear.
It's hardy though.
Comes off, free spin right like that.
And that's the 16 locations it has.
And then it just goes into one of these spots.
Oh, let's hear that. Nice.
Really nice.
I noticed there's some paint on your hand. Why don't you show them that wheel that's back there for just a little sneak peek?
This will be going on something you'd never expect. A little bit of an instruction manual.
Oh, you better throw those.
I'm not an idiot. We don't need that. There we go.
Okay.
This is just going to mount right on here. As you can see right here, there's a little pin or a little nub right here. And that hole lines up with the nub. Boom. Sits on there just like that. So now it's technically on. The screws are just to secure it a little bit because it's new. Oh my.
Oh no. Hold it there. No,
it's all good.
Fast.
Freaky fast. Jimmy John's, don't sue me. We're done.
Oh wow.
Dang.
Perfect height.
Oh.
Whoa.
There you go.
Intimidating.
Locked.
Nice.
Biggest car that Traxxas has.
Well, that'll be nice for changing wheels.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that's modern art if I ever saw it. See that? That's modern art. Oh. So that stand is meant for 6th scale cars like the XRT and the X-Max.
What scale do they consider the sledge?
They consider this an 8th scale.
What scale do they consider the Revo?
A 10th scale.
What?
Very odd why they consider this a 10th scale and this an 8th scale. Extremely confusing. They're both 9th scale. How about that?
Okay, lift it.
That's on there good. Oh no. So maybe because this one is basically a 10th scale compared to that one, this one needs to go on that one.
It does work. It is a little precariously on there. Staying pretty good.
Staying pretty good. Since these are both basically the same size, put the sledge on the 10th scale one. So that skid plate is causing it to kind of not sit square on there. It kind of sits like in
between. It's like you gotta find a happy medium. So you could get by with a lot more cars just buying this one.
Yeah.
This one really is the X-Max and XRT.
Mm-hmm.
How about the UDR? I mean, what scale is that one?
Enough. It's got a very odd chassis. Interesting to see how this works.
This doesn't work.
Yeah, you can see right there.
It wants to tip over because I can't get it far enough. But this one, it might work.
Let's try it on that one. There we go.
I mean, it works, but the back wheels are...
Yeah. So for the UDR, the X-Trucks stand will not work. If you put it on kind of like this, it just falls into there. And it's crappy. It doesn't work.
It wants to just... The back wheels...
Now, if you move it, it sits on these arms right here.
Trailing arms. Where this one fits, and you can slide it to where it to its balancing spot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when it's flipped over, but it fits in between these.
Yeah.
That way wouldn't work. You got to be this way. Again.
This suspension travel on the UDR is just so much that it's kind of hard to deal with.
It's way back. See, these aren't even touching.
So it's just on two?
It's on two.
Huh. So it's only on 2 posts.
And it's balancing.
Yeah, it is balancing, but I'd rather something be stable rather than balancing, you know? So the UDR is an oddball. It doesn't really work on either of them that well.
So if it's way forward, it works, but it wants to slide.
If you have a UDR, it's going to be
You just can't work on it. Slammo.
I was going to drop it. Easy. That just sits on there. Super nice. Boom. Really nice. UDR. As you can see, these two are up here, and then the other two are like not even really on anything. It's just the drive shaft that's resting on. It's not very official, you know? It's not really great. Now for a car that we have not tried yet that's kind of a rarity. Mercedes 6x6. It is a 10th scale car, so it should sit on the 10th scale one just fine. It could probably sit on there just like that. But are these 2 tires going to weigh it down and pull it down on that side? Let's see. Yes.
Yes.
So we need to move it back a little bit.
Get in the way?
So yeah, this does kind of work. It sits on there pretty nice. It's pretty... yeah.
On this side it looks kind of...
So the Mercedes 6x6 also is not great for the stands, I guess, because just this extra wheel just puts it off balance. Yeah.
So you can have one on the front and one in the back.
Yeah. At that point, just put tires under it. If you have a 6x6 or an Ultimate Desert Racer, you might have a little bit of trouble using your swiveling stands.
Just don't get one.
38 years into Traxxas, and we still can't put 2 of their cars on. Well, guys, hopefully you liked that video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you do not miss another one even better. Speaking of even better, we've got an epic video that's coming out soon. Thank you guys for watching.
Go down in the comments. Tell us if you're going to pick one of these up. Which size did you get? And have you seen the Sledge 150 video yet?
Or the Haas 150 video. Anyway, guys, hopefully you liked that video, and we will see you in the next one. 3x7 Outdoor is signing out.
Bye for now.